I'm up 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning, that comes fast, so you gotta be in bed at least by 8 to be well rested for the day. I'm Alfredo Rojas. I've been with Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages since 2009. I'm a driver merchandiser. I live in El Campo. My first stop is usually in Victoria, so it takes about a good 45 to 50 minutes to drive there.
It's how the morning begins across the coastal plains of Texas. While Alfredo Rojas carefully manages the towering stacks of Coca-Cola products, back in El Campo, talented hands eagerly prepare another day's orders of pastries and regional favorites like kolaches and sausage rolls. Outside, the sun slowly breaks the hidden boundary of the South Texas horizon. While over in Victoria, Alfredo's truck is still parked outside this busy store. And as he continues his delivery, just a few steps away is a single tower of snacks, a longtime local favorite beef jerky. And unless you're from here, it's a brand name that doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
The Prasek name means an awful lot to me because I go places, they know about Praseks, or they don't know how to say it, but they know about us.
Up and down Highway 59, Mike Prasek is known as South Texas royalty.
Where are you from, Bill? Victoria originally?
Before opening the now famous family smokehouse, Mike Prasek was a Coca-Cola employee. And as a former Coca-Cola delivery driver himself, Mike Prasek knows all about early mornings and hard work. He took that drive and grit, and he and his wife Betty Jo purchased a small roadside grocery store called Hilgy's 50 years ago, and it has grown into a busy culinary landmark.
One morning I gave away 26 cookies to little kids.
Coca-Cola sales development manager Joe Valdez has heard the legendary story of Prasek's many times.
Prasek's is homegrown. It's El Campo. I was born and raised here. Growing up, that's where you want to go. It's a destination to your destination, whether you're hungry or not.
I live in Louisiana, and so when I go back to Louisiana, I stop. I have an ice chest. Oh yes, oh yes.
It is the best in the world.
Anytime I'm in Houston, I drive here to get jerky and, of course, to eat a brisket sandwich and get candied jalapenos.
Crawfish, fettuccine.
When you go into a store, you'll kind of notice the newbies because they're going to say, is this Prasek or is that? You'll hear the mispronunciations. So you're like, kind of like Nail Edge, it's Prasek. It's Prasek.
Troy, my son, young son, my 2 grandsons, Pearson and White, my son, Mike, and my son-in-law standing over there talking to that gentleman right there, Dwayne. My whole family works with me. Everybody does. Everybody works here with us.
Prasek is a big brand. I mean, you may be on a cruise ship in Europe and find Prasek on that ship. That's how far they've come.
El Campo's sales center manager, Luis Acosta, is also witness to the endearing partnership between Coca-Cola and Prasek.
Working with Mike Prasek, which I thought was awesome to hear his story, how Prasek has kind of come up with them now having close to 400 employees.
It is late in the day, and down the road from Prasek's, Alfredo Rojas has one more trip ahead of him today, even though his deliveries are complete.
I'm fired up, you're fired up. Why? I can't hear you breathe. I'm fired up, you're fired up. Why? I'm fired up, you're fired up.
Right now we're in Sweeney. It's about an hour drive from El Campo.
1, 2, 3. Everybody smile.
We have our Little Leagues All-Star Tournament starting today.
Make a funny face.
A lot of girls that I've coached through the years, they are playing today. There's a few that I've started with since they're 8 years old, including my daughter.
Yes. These girls have been in this hot Texas heat for 2 hours every day. They roll with it. They're ready to play.
Girls, hey. Girls, We've played this game for how many years now? Okay? We know how to play, right? Now let's go out there and put the hard work, put it in place. Show our parents what we've learned. Show our parents what we do. Show them who El Campo is, right?
It's yummy, it's your three! 1, 2, 3, easy!
Jeez, that one kind of hurt.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the park.
Go, go, go! Main thing I tell them is, hey, I believe in you, so all you gotta do is just go do it. Hey, let's go, let's come back. So that's what I tell them all the time. So I believe in you, you have the tools. The first inning, that's our jitters right there. Hey, that's done with now. Now we can just go play softball, right?
Hey, come on, let's hit.
Let's go.
Alfredo, he's as good as gold. He's great with coaching, he's great with the girls, he's very patient. He's everything you'd want in a coach.
We need to score here, okay?
Alfredo and his fellow coaches know it'll be an uphill fight against the powerful Tidehaven team, and it'll be a battle against the heat and humidity as well.
In that cooler, we're gonna have a bunch of Dasani, a bunch of Powerade to keep the girls hydrated and keep going.
As the night wears on, inning after inning, the Tidehaven team proves stiff competition for the girls from El Campo. El Campo takes the loss after a hard-fought, humid, hot Texas night.
Hey, girls, I want everybody out here.
While Alfredo's girls pick up the pieces from this late-night final defeat, several miles away, back at Prasek's, work begins on the next morning's fresh-baked goods. It's made a landmark out of a dream one man who drove a truck for Coca-Cola had half a century ago.
From going from Coca-Cola to what you do today, did you ever think you would be here?
It's unbelievable what's happening today.
When I think about the Prasek story and going back to when he worked with the company, I kind of feel like we're closing the loop here, right? He started with us. He made a decision to do something on his own that's worked out to be just impressive, just this amazing brand that has lasted as long as it has and has been as successful as it has for 50 years.
These guys put my face on there.
I'm very proud that we've been a part of Mike's journey, Prasek's journey, for an entire half a century.
The bad things overweigh the good things. We gotta do the opposite. We gotta have the good things outweigh the bad things, right? Okay? Hey, come back strong tomorrow. That's all I want to know.
On any given day, in any given corner of one vast American horizon, the people of Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages reach beyond the call of duty. Seems an appetite for service has evolved from the distinctive red and white brand the world has come to love.
My dream is just for them to understand that sometimes you're going to lose and sometimes you're going to win. But it's the fact of keep on striving that can make you be successful in life.